So on today's video, I shall be taking you through how to use MATLAB online for free. To do that, the first thing we're going to do is to open up our favorite browser, and then we go straight into the following web address. Here we're going to type MATLAB dot it's already showing me, but just for the sake of everyone, mathworks.com. You need to be very careful. If you omit this S, it is going to redirect you to a different website. So we're going to type this website as exact as I'm showing you here on the video. Then we click on enter, and this takes us to mathworks. Then we're going to sign in. I understand some do not yet have an account with mathworks, so it's okay. We're going to create one if you do not have an account with MATLAB. So I'm going to click on create one. Quickly, we're going to select for the website we want. I'm just going to take the default United States. You could just take anyone that if you like. So here I'm going to in my address, which is code with below at gmail.com, and this is an email for my YouTube channel. I'm going to select my country, which is Nigeria. Then I'm going to select which best describe me. If you are a student, you can select student. If you are a teacher or a researcher, or you are an hobbyist or an engineer working with government or an industry, which of these options best describe you is the one you are going to select. I'm going to go with the first one. Of course, I am older than 13 years old. So thereafter, I'm going to click on create, and this is going to create a new account for me. Then it's asking if I want to access my organization MATLAB license using my university email or work email. I'm going to go with continue with the email I already entered. So I'm going to click on continue with current email. Okay, so now it's asking us to verify our email address, and this will require us to open a new tab and quickly go into our email. So I'm going to go to Gmail, then I'm going to verify my account. So we expect that we already have email from MathWorks. So I didn't get any email yet, did I? So I'm going to refresh and ensure that I received email from MathWorks. Okay, yes. Now we received an email from MathWorks. So I'm going to click on this email titled service, verify your email address, and read welcome to MathWorks. Now I've opened the email, and I'm going to click on this button that's saying verify email address. Okay, so I'm going to click on this. I expect you find the same in your email. So I wait for it to load, and it's going to take me to a new web page that requires me to fill in my biodata. So my first name, I'm going to type in my first name, and I'm going to type in my I'm going to type in my last name. Then it requires me to click a password, so I'm going to go with Gmail auto-generated password. Then here it asks for what describes your role. Earlier I've chosen a student, so this time I'm going to choose either postgraduate students as an undergraduate or a graduate level, or those in the pre-college. So which best describe you, you just choose one. So I'll go with the first one. Now it asks for my department. I don't know. I am a physicist, so I'm going to choose physics. Then, so it's asking for the location of my school earlier. I've chosen Nigeria as my country, so you choose your location that best suits you, and you type in your university. Okay. So I've typed in my university, and now it's asking me for the license to MathWorks. So currently I do not have, or maybe you do not have a MATLAB installed. That is the essence why you're watching this video. So you can leave this blank and then you accept this, so that should in case you have technical problem, then also you accept the online service agreement. Thereafter, then you click on create button. So you allow the page to load, then you click on product, then you click on MATLAB. Now it's asking for get a free trial. Of course, we want a free trial. We click on get a free trial. Thereafter, we is asking for my city. Okay, then my zip code. Typing my zip code. Then it asks, is this request on behalf of a faculty or research? No. Then it asks for a year of my graduation. Then I put in the correct year of my graduation. Then it asks for what how I like to use the MATLAB. So for now, I'm going to click on MATLAB Essential. You can choose anyone that best describe why you want to use the MATLAB. Then now we have a 30 days free trial. We can enjoy all the necessary packages that comes with the paid version of MATLAB. You have two options to use the MATLAB. Either you install on your computer or you use right away on online. So I'm going to click this. You can always download this later and sign in. So here I'm going to click on open MATLAB, and we are going to be introduced to the MATLAB environment where we can start doing our coding. So this is what MATLAB looks like. If this is the first time you've seen MATLAB, I'm going to take you through how to go about it. It's more like an IDE and meant for MATLAB where you do all your codings. This is the IDE for MATLAB. I'm going to explain them in a bit. So first, I'm going to explain them. So here you have your current folder, and here on this terminal that you have a blinking cursor is your command line, and here is your workspace. Okay, and then we can type in here. Maybe we can say that 1 plus 2 and press enter is going to display our answers. So in the series of this tutorial, we shall learn how to make use of MATLAB for data analysis. So you're going to learn a lot, and it is my I'm very hopeful that by the time we finish the tutorial series, you'll be very proficient in using MATLAB. And also create, by right clicking here, we can create a new folder, and I can call this folder basic 1, and then I'm going to press enter. So now by the time I want to write a script inside this folder basic 1, I need to ensure that I'm on the right folder path. Right now I'm just on the MATLAB drive, so I'm supposed to double click on this so that it takes me to this folder basic 1 that I've just created. Now I can click on this plus sign, or I click on this new script. If I click on this plus sign, I have options to select other types of files. For now, I'm going to select the script. And now I have on title script, I can write display, then I can write hello world. Okay, and then I can click on run, which will require me to save this. So I can save this to hello world. Okay, and click OK, and then it shows hello world on the command window. Okay, so I can clean my command window using this command CLC, and this wipes my command window. I can also rerun this, and this shows my hello world. Okay, the first hello world here is the name of my file, while the content that I'm displaying is the one highlighted here. So we can do so many things here. We can say, for instance, create a vector, we call it maybe fruits, and we create this array, and we say maybe apple. Okay, and maybe we have orange. Okay, and what other fruit do you want? Maybe we have banana. So now we can then use loops to display this. Maybe we say for a is equals to 0 to length, so the length of fruits, which is our variable. Then we can therefore say display fruit. Okay, then we put in a j, then we end the loop using the using end. So you may not like you may like be worried a little bit about what I'm doing. First thing is, I created a variable, and I use equal sign to assign to this variable fruits all of this content here, this array. And the reason why I'm having this red sign is because it wants me to put a semicolon, so that the fruit will not be displayed on the terminal. As soon as I put a semicolon, this this error goes away. Not necessarily an error, it's just to optimize my RAM. Then we have a for loop, which takes in a value from 1. It's supposed to be from 1 to the length of my fruit. Normally, if I write 3, I'm still going to get the same, but if maybe I want to increase the number of fruit later on, this is the good procedure of getting the number of elements in the fruit. Then I have display, just the same way I've written display hello world. Now I want to display the fruit, and this time I want to display it per iteration. So I'm going to run this, and you're going to see what's going to happen. Now we made an error, and we made the spelling error. This is supposed to be length. Okay, so it's supposed to be L, it's supposed to be TH, length. So I'm going to do CLC to clear my command window, then I'm going to run again, and now you can see that it's display all the elements in each of the uh, okay. So we can add more. We can say we can add more fruits, and maybe we add I don't know, maybe we add mango. Okay. So we run. I can like this CLC, and you can see the reason why I did not add code by putting the number of elements. So we're going to click this, and then we have our apple, orange, banana, and mango. So our file is now inside basic one, and this is going to end the first series on how to use MATLAB online for free. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how you can also use MATLAB on your mobile devices. See you in the next video. Thank you, and make sure you subscribe. Goodbye.